What exactly is Batman's Hellbat Suit, an armor capable of defeating the entire Justice League? The name Hellbat itself sounds incredibly badass. It's an armor designed by Batman and forged by the entire Justice League. The purpose of its creation was to be used in battles that exceed the fighting capabilities of Batman, who is just a normal human. Before discussing the capabilities of this armor, let's first explain each Justice League member's role in its creation. Each component of this armor was forged by Superman himself inside the sun. Using Kryptonian technology, he incorporated his durable body, his strength, and even his heat vision into its design. Green Lantern, who has the most experience flying in space among all Justice League members, optimized its wing and flight system. Flash charged the suit with the Speed Force, upgrading it so that its functions would remain flawless even when moving at maximum speed. Cyborg further enhanced Superman's Kryptonian technology by integrating it with Apocalypse technology from Darkseid's home planet. Using his mother box, even when compared to all the tech in the universe, the suit remains at an advanced level. Aquaman calmly submerged this sun-forged armor in the ocean, enduring the water pressure and incorporating Atlantean magic to ensure it could be used flawlessly underwater. He thoroughly tested its functionality. Finally, Wonder Woman requested the magic of Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths, to power up the Hellbat armor. Thanks to the cyborg's technology, donning and doffing the suit can be done easily with just a voice command. Since it's made with nanotech, the wings can be deployed and retracted as needed. When not needed for flight, the wings won't awkwardly stick out. Instead, they will remain as a soft, pliable cape. Once, during a fight with Darkseid, its wings were torn off. However, the torn components scattered like a swarm of bats and reformed into a cape on the suit. As mentioned earlier, its durability and strength are on par with Superman's. It can fire heat vision and also project energy blasts from the logo on its chest. Components of the armor like the helmet and gauntlets can also be detached and used as desired. Since this armor was able to take on Darkseid one-on-one, the Justice League members are no match for it. This armor seems incredibly powerful and complete. However, nothing is truly perfect. It does have a weakness. It gradually drains the wearer's energy and vital essence, potentially leading to death if worn for too long. This isn't an illogical plot device like kryptonite being Superman's weakness just to balance an overpowered item in comics. To give you a clearer picture, you've all probably seen the Fast and Furious movies. In those films, they use nitrous oxide to make their cars faster. This involves running an engine built to withstand only the force of normal fuel with immense thrust. The consequence is twofold. In the short term, the car becomes incredibly fast. In the long term, the engine, unable to handle the excessive load, breaks down. Batman's situation is similar. The Hellbat armor provides thrusts that allow a normal human body to do much more than it's capable of. So, in the short term, he can even defeat someone like Darkseid. In the long term, his body suffers a lot of damage, meaning the longer he wears it, the closer he gets to death. That's why he can't constantly be rampaging around in this suit. After fighting Darkseid, Batman stored this armor in the Batcave on the moon. There's one other person who has worn the Hellbat suit, Lois Lane. She wore it to protect her son, John Kent, and she didn't just wear it. She even kept a part of the Hellbat suit's gauntlet to use in case of emergencies. It would be quite satisfying to see the suit in animations and live-action adaptations. That's all for now.